What is up? We are at Point Defiance on a rainy day, and we're gonna be taking off to look at Neverland. It was this direction. It's kind of wet. It started raining kind of aggressively, but it's super pretty out today. We're going to take off. I found a map online, so we'll see how this goes because it's really wet. And we're gonna see what's going on with Neverland. So let's return to Neverland. So I think here's the start where the giant Storybook eggs used to be. I think it was right here. Right there, I believe. And then, yeah, we're gonna just start going in. Oh, there's a bunch of mushrooms over here. Oh, they're almost like, I don't know if those are actually turkey tail. And then those are, I forget what they're called. A lot of you might remember the park if you're from Tacoma. It was pretty popular and it closed down. And then, so if you don't know what Neverland was, it was like it was like a theme park. It was like a Mother Goose story theme type of thing, or storybook. And it had workers and all types of stuff for a long time. And then eventually, I'm not sure if attendance declined, but it kind of became less official. And then it was, I believe, owned by the parks or something, like Tacoma Parks. And then it was just kind of a thing. There was like pieces left over. And then eventually it was completely removed. This is kind of interesting, like Western red cedar. And then kind of recently there was a movement to kind of bring pieces of the park back. And some of the molds were found and stuff. And I'm on the, like on the Facebook group and some stuff. Yeah, there's been a movement for it to come back. And there was like an auction and all types of stuff. But look, there's a little trail. I guess I wasn't on the trail. Look at this. Okay. There we go. It is still raining a lot. But we are just going to, let's just start following this trail here. Oh wow, it's pretty in here. All right, shout out to the Facebook group. Somebody posted this photo. We were there, and now I think we are somewhere, I think we cut in somewhere here. You might remember the shoe was one of the things left over. I'm starting to think maybe I'm looking at the map slightly backwards. I'm not really sure. I guess I could follow the streets, but I've kind of been out here before, and I think I'm gonna head, man, those are huge trees over here. There's some sections where it looks like there used to be like a water type of thing. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm gonna look for that. There's also a stage, which used to be up. I don't know if it's still up, but we're gonna look for that as well. Man, this tree just came crashing down here. Look at that thing. Wow. I remember last time I was here, it was kind of hard to figure out kind of where everything started and stopped, just because it's so like overgrown. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try to get down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, check it out. There's actually some more of the walkway. See the cement? And there's some type of line, but okay, so we're back on some type of trail. Okay, I think we might have caught it closer to the, okay, I think this is good. Oh, here we go. There's like a old log, or like a piece of wood. Oh, sweet. Here we go. This is what I was looking for here. Oh, look, there's like a piece of cement there. But this is what I was looking for. And I thought it was somewhere else, but we already made it. So in 2025, we have the stage still here. Or whatever, I think it was a stage, you know what I mean? I'm not 100% sure. So we got that. And then there's some structures right there. Let's go check peek over there. And it goes up, huh? A lot of moss and stuff. Super green, super pretty out here. Now I see a post over that way, so I think this is we hit the edge right here. Let me look on the map real quick and see what might have been here. Checked out the map. Not really sure what this section was right here, but we did find something, and now I think we're gonna try to find the trail and take off that way, because there is a like a wishing well event somewhere. We'll have to find that. Gotta get back on the trail, but man, it's pretty out here. Kind of wet though. I just started getting into mushroom hunting, but this looks like it would be a good spot. I love Point Defiance. Point Defiance is like one of my favorite places, and I just never was into mushroom hunting. But yeah, this park, oh, okay, here we got some stuff. Like somebody found some bricks. Could have been from the 3 pigs or something. Look at that. Man, the tree is huge. Crazy pretty out here. But it's even harder to find stuff because all the fallen trees since I've been here last. Let's keep looking though. This is exciting. I wonder if they buried a lot of the stuff here. Definitely a good spot to find some mushrooms. Some on there, and then there's some over there on the tree. This isn't supposed to be a mushroom video, but I'm gonna take this shortcut straight up here and see if we can figure out exactly where we're at. Look at this. It's like we're in our own fairy tale. Let me know if you used to go here back in the day. I did. I came here when it was still like a full theme park with like, I think there was like workers and stuff. And then I came here a lot later when it was, you know, not doing as well. But I technically liked both eras. They were both cool. Okay, this is so wild. Okay, I think we ended up back at a section where we started. It's so odd. So, yeah, see, here's the cement. We'll just follow this back up. Go this way. Like I was saying, it's even harder to figure out what's what since all the trees fell. Okay. Let's go this way. I can still see some of the cement. Let's follow it up. Oh, you see what I see? Over there. Let's go check it out. Oh wow. There's a memorial right here. That's pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, there we go. That's probably the main, in my opinion, the main thing. Okay, let's work our way this way. I see a little bit of cement there. There's some type of like lines that are laid out across the thing. I don't know if that's how they get the power through the park to different sections, but I see like a black line. This spot's kind of interesting. There's the azaleas and rhododendrons. I went by the garden section where they have them, and they were super pretty. So yeah, there's some azaleas or something, or rhododendrons over there. But look, what the heck? There's like a blue egg. Is that like a robin or something? I don't know. Or a blue jay? It's actually incredible how much like information there isn't for the park, and people are trying to piece it all together. Stuff like on the Facebook group and stuff. But it's just such a kind of an odd mystery. But yeah, look at that. And this spot feels like this might actually butt up with the rhododendron garden. Well, maybe we're kind of far away. But there's some more of the light, like the power lines or something. The parking lot's just right there. So I already kind of walked back up. I'm gonna go this way by these flowering trees because I think maybe these are just part of Neverland. And maybe there's some stuff down here. I can hear the road off that way. It'd be really cool to get, I know people have probably done this, but to get together and kind of do like a updated map. Whoa, look at all these ferns down here. Maybe that's something I could, I could take a crack at. Whoa. The fence pops up again right here. Then the road's right there. Interesting. Okay, so I was walking back up from what I thought was like the edge, what I think is the edge. And there was a little walkway right here coming up. See that right there? Comes up here. There's a little bit of brick right there. And then it goes up. And then there's also a little bit of something right there. Some remnants of the, I think it's the walkway. But I don't know if the display was like right somewhere here. Maybe here. But I don't think I've seen this last time. Okay, I'm gonna cut up through this section where it looks like eucalyptus leaves. We'll go up here. We're kind of back to just cutting through and around. So we did find one new spot that I've never seen. I don't think I've seen. There is a spot at the start, which we can look at. Oh, there, we did like a little loop. Okay. So that was probably the loop. That was, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think the spot we were just at, I'm thinking it's that little house. And then if we come back up, I am not 100% sure. But I think maybe that trail right there, we came from there. I think maybe that one goes there and then around the back. I have no clue. Oh yeah, look at the mushrooms. It's funny because in the photos and stuff on the little map thing, they have photos of mushrooms that they had put on the map, which could be a clue actually. There could be like a section where there's like a lot of mushrooms. Let's see if we can walk out and then maybe kind of get a better grasp on what's what. Cause yeah, the boot used to be somewhere like kind of towards the entrance. Cause I remember kind of playing on that as a kid. Oh, more mushrooms. Oh, those are nice. And then some maybe turkey tail? I can't see. Maybe not. Maybe it might not be. Look at those. Oh no, the bugs are on them. Oh, I have to pick those up. Those look pretty good. So by the entrance, there's actually like a little pond here. If you look in there, there's some type of little pond right there. And then if we go around the side, I think you can see some bricks and stuff on the side as well. Check this out. And this is towards the entrance. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I really can't remember where the shoe is or was. Maybe we should just go through here. Maybe I'm still off on the entrance. Oh yeah, I think I am. Maybe this was the shoe. Right here, the shoe location. I should probably go off the rock. There's a rock. Okay, I think I'm leaning towards the shoe being over here. Maybe. I'm having such a hard time. I feel like it was here. I actually remember coming here and playing on it. And according to the map, if you go to the, I think I was holding the map, it's like, I think it's like actually kind of upside down. So I think it's here. We got some brackets. There's actually an electrical box over there. And then a foundation right here. Maybe this was where the shoe was, right here. It almost looks like a plaque over there. Oh, and then here is some more of the trail. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, so maybe there's like another section. Look at that. Let me pull up that map real quick. I think the map is, I think it's more like that. But I'm not 100% sure. So left would be like Hickory Dickory Dock and stuff, if I'm right. Okay, let's just go. Let's go this way again. Let's follow this one. Okay, there's some more. I'm just looking for like, oh, here, okay, I think here's the little stream. There was some type of stream thing where you could play in the water or something. And there, actually, here it is. Look, there's some more. Then it goes down. There we go. I don't know if I've seen this last time. Oh, look, it goes to like a little pond or something. These rocks are pretty nice. Look at that. I wonder if somebody has recently kind of found this and started to excavate it. Okay. I think we were over there. Let's continue this way. Let's follow a little stream. Okay, I can see it goes in there some more. Actually, this looks kind of odd right here. See if we can go around and look at this. We need to cut in. Wow, that tree's huge. We gotta cut in here. Oh, geez. Look at that. What? What is this? It's like another little wishing well. Okay, I don't think I ever saw this one. If I did, I forgot. Looks like there's also some bricks right there. Oh yeah, and some bricks here. So that's like a new thing. I mean, new for me. I can tell people have been looking for stuff and figuring out locations. Oh, okay, here we go. So here's that water thing I was kind of remembering, or something like the water would trickle down and you'd play at the end or something. That might not be a thing. I might have made that up. Okay, over here, I think the little waterway continues down right here. It must be kind of here, and then the trees fell over it. Okay, let's go all the way down. I feel like we're gonna hit the that stage we had started with. So we are back to coming down the trail, and there's some more stuff. Huh. It's so wild. Look, see the curve. It might have moved though. It might have been, oh, it's right there. I think there's more. So it was like here. And then there's some more cement. Okay, and that's where I jumped over earlier. There's like a log. So yeah, that stage is just down here. Oh, and here's more. Look, here's more of the walkway. Oh, it's a really sharp bend. Huh. That's so weird. Look at like the ground got moved. It's like going up. Sorry, I'm not making any sense. Okay, yeah, there's a stage over there. You know, coming back up, there is a ledge here. I wonder if the park actually went over there. Oh yeah. It goes on the other side. All right, we're gonna climb over and take a look. Oh my gosh, look, I went up on that log and the trail's over there too. Okay, let's now I'm excited, but I'm also still a little wet from earlier, from the rain. Oh, look, there's some more there. Okay. Oh, okay, look, it comes up. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, wow. This spot's pretty. Okay, wow, this spot's really clean. Look at that. Oh, and then I see the fence over there again. The like metal poles. Okay, had to do a little battery switch there. But we're back, man. It is pretty bright out here. What is this? Look at an owl in the tree. Okay, this section's really clean. Oh man, look at this. I don't know if you can tell I'm excited. I'm really hoping this video edits well, just because it's been so sporadic. Oh, and then there's the stage. Huh. Look at that, and then it goes right there, and then it connects to, oh, now I see it. The walkway's there. And then it takes off. So I've painted a very jumbled layout of this park. But it's fun to discover the spots. I would really like to see them. I would like to see this trail actually maybe cleaned up, and then maybe just some small miniatures of the creatures, or if the city of Tacoma parks and stuff can acquire those molds that were at auction or whatever, and then just like even just put some of the characters. Look, there's a post in the tree there holding the tree, so it's probably been here a long time. That'd be something like that would be really cool, because this is such a neat piece of Tacoma history. So yeah, like I was saying, I really hope this video pieces together good. I wanted to do a little bit more stuff like in depth and use the map, but then it started raining, and it started raining a lot, and it became really hard to film, but now it kind of stopped. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's super pretty out. I'm really curious if some of this stuff got buried, like in these sections that look like they just pushed all the stuff into a pile. We can go up here. I don't know if there's anything. I think this is slightly off trail because I can see the fence. Look, the trail's right here, but I saw something fly up. Oh, look. Look at that. Dang, that's an owl. I heard the birds like freaking out. Whoa. That's pretty wild. Yeah, the birds are freaking out. You can hear them. Whoa, that little bird dive bombed him. I'm gonna get going, I guess. Okay, so I know this was a video at the Neverland, but this is just too pretty. Oh my goodness. So we are going to end the video here, across the street, looking towards the Puget Sound. And if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to see more videos like this. I hope you like this one. I hope it pieces together, and hopefully I found some new stuff for the videos, for some new things I've found or whatever, I don't know. Check out the Facebook group, and if you have any information for the Facebook group, post it up there. And I will see you guys next time on the channel. It's super pretty. Goodbye. Oh man, look at that. I love Point Defiance.